Never wanted the easy path. I need a quick word.
Don't wander far. Please. Be welcome. Have a drink.
Oh, my gods!
To your very good health.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jahira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering. Well, consider this an experiment then. Indulge me. Bottoms up. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it? But a river can flood and break its banks. If the parasite changes you, tries to break you, could you resist? Good. I will take your word for it. And hold you to it, too. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago. General Gadrick Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketherick Thorm live again, we met him on the road here. Commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed, right in front of me, and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketherick is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. You're the only one who can get inside the towers. You were born for this mission. Or made for it, rather. Besides, you need this. You need to heal yourself of your infection. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketherick's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet. You're not our only secret weapon. Isabel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Seems simple enough.
Patience. Go away through her. Excuse me. Who this? Who that?
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you. Bully for us. We've been waiting, hoping against hope, for someone like you. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric. It hurts. Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier. Ketheric is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself. You have not known tranquility until you have felt the Absolute's embrace. That, I can promise you.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
Come along, Isabel.
Survival is all that matters.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Bro, she's actually an idiot. What's he do?
Still on my feet.
General Ketherick needs to alive at any cost.
Think you can take me on?
Heading out.
The blade will not bend. Finding my way.
Bro, I actually have to reset my back. Nice. I should save.
Isabel! No! I see little more than a cowardly... Isabel is gone. Listen closely. For there's Bezim, but hark. Something stirs.
He better. The dead man walking. Aren't we all?
At the ready.
Welcome! A lot of us. Well, I saw you.
Ever?
Who's that? A lovely chap.
That's true. But he never got...
From. Ha! Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be. I used to be that little run. Last light. Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need? Pleasure.
Seems that way. Don't wander far. Please. To your very good health.
You perceive a
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering. But... Well, answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, but a river can flood and break its bank. Good. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we... You are that hope. Fine. Once Gederick is without his shield, the sword. Together, we assault his tower. Until then, we keep drinking wine. She's up.
Last night's best bargains, right here. What's cooking?
The pride of the gate has foot forward.
Another step forward. Heading out. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Phew.
Never a dull moment.
Have a gander at the finest.
We need a way into the towers. I intend to find one. What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse. And she won't.
I didn't realize I had an order. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you. We've been waiting. Free from the absolute... It'll make... But there are... The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. While you're Marcus!
I've been blessed. You... Come along, Isabel.
You'll make excellent football.
Making my move.
Come on, can't stay idle.
No holding back.
Lad, strike fast. Take your
What now?
Isabel! No! What do you mean?
He better be, or I'm a dead man walking.
Aren't we all?
Not as long as we can put up a fight, we're not.
Good man. With haste. What's up for discussion?
No signs of waking.
Don't wander far, please. To your very good health. It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you speak. Answer me true and do not lie. But a river can flood and good. We tracked them to this ancient village. You are that hope. But once Ketherick is without his shield, until then, we keep the. She's up.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest.
A hero at heart. 2 steps at a time.
My faith protects me.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Premium trinkets and doodles.
Well, in it.
The true soul who's going to save us all. It's... But the cultists are able to traverse even the... While you're... Marcus!
I've been blessed. You can be too.
You...
Come along, Isabel.
Never a dull moment. Can't even catch my breath.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
My faith will protect me. Take you.
Your penance will be paid now.
Little entertainment. Serene she might be, but nature has burned. What's the plan? Let's do this.
Oh my word.
Can't afford to let up. No mercy.
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
Isabel, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketheric will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that. Let's hope your cunning is as strong as your optimism. You're the key to all of this. No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you.
Let the Duke rot
rot in prison while Baldur's Gate burns. Far from it. We need a way into the towers. I intend to...
A hero at heart. I've got a long road ahead.
I don't know, guys. It's fine. Jahira won't even notice we're gone. Even if she did, it doesn't matter. Mole needs us. I know, but we need a plan.
Baldur's Gate can't. If you have an alternative in mind.
Anything of use? Seems like a good moment to talk.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Cerys, Scout. Seemed a pity. You pulled them from one death, gone. And more than half the others with him. We were ambushed, out in the cursed lands. They were toying with us. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others...
We're in a dilapidated inn.
surrounded by... But...
One day I'll catch a break.
First, cultists nearly murder us, and now we have a traitor on the inside. Can't we trust anyone? I know. You've been there for us every step of the way. It's just all a bit much sometimes, you know?
Wait a moonrise. That's why we should leave now.
Traitors among us. A child taken. And still I can only feel relief. If they had taken it, agreed. I trust that you will. A search burdened by unnatural darkness.
I don't know, guys.
It's fine. Jahira won't even notice we're gone.
Mole would do this. How do we get into Moon?
You know what, Mole? You've seen what's out there. We wouldn't stand a chance. But it's... look at him. He's a proper adventurer. And
fine. But you gotta understand, Mole is family.
Mole can be cranky and mean, but she looks after us. So stock up, all right? Because you need all the help you can get to bring her home. Pleasure.
I don't. I do. That's why we're still standing around.
How fares the search? Maybe. But I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that might...
We certainly will.
This place gives me the creeps.
Let's see what this does.
In alleyways in Baldurs Gate that are plenty worse in that way.
Yeah?
Heapside narrows at night. 2 steps in, and you're likely to become some dagger's new... plan is to do nothing. Let the Jew in prison while Baldurs Gate burns.
Yeah. There's more where that came from.
Wish we had stone. Or steel.
I wish we had a bloody army. I wish we'd gear up and head out. All this standing around is making me antsy.
Got to have a plan first. Got to trust Jahira to come up with one.
I don't.
I do.
And that's why we're still standing around. How's the barricade coming along? It'll need to. Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
You mean to reach Moonrise? And I've orders to help you. The path to the towers is drenched in blackness so deep even a torch cannot quell it. Yet the cultists have found a way to move freely. Whatever this method, you must claim it. A cultist convoy crosses the land as we speak. I've readied an ambush. Say the word, and we fly. Splendid. I'll mark your map should you lose the way. Harper's with me. Stray no more than an arm's length from your course.
Keep steady. We're closing in.
Playtime's over, pet.
Ah, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out. Will, your playmate's wasting precious time. Let's see about getting his priorities fixed. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
Oh!
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing pact.
What are you doing?
Will relaxes, and your connection fades.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash? Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand? Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul-bearer's fulfillment. Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the
The more bullshit she pours, the more... Mizora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue. Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole. Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it, but I can already feel her scheming. She won't let me go without a fuss. Trust me on this. Not one of those mindless blobs clawing at demons on the front lines of the Blood War. And I always knew what my future held.
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mizora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? Or if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse? Look, Will's happiness is my happiness. But it's a bad idea to...
Shah's blessings upon you. Difficult to say. A fellow servant of the Night Singer would surely be an ally to me under most circumstances. But something doesn't add up. I'll need to... Fine. What's on your mind? Does it even need to be asked?
You know, I feel a connection between... You might be a little naive in the ways of the world, but I see promise in you. Ambition. How many... And then whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, that's... I'm just saying, there's an opportunity here. If we can control the tadpoles, we can keep ourselves safe. And liberate the world from this evil. Of course, this all assumes we live long.
I'd love to, thanks.
No time to rest.
Yes?
These boots have seen everything.
Whatever killed them, looks like they put up a fight.
What's in here?
What's that?
Let's have a look.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Witcher's path.
Concentrate. Got to move.
Now this is my happy place. Incoming.
May the gods take you first. Forever dauntless. A bright idea.
Got to keep fighting.
Battle favors the fearless.
Let's finish this. Take two.
I got this.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Breathe deep and move. Can't give up now. Dark, strong here. This torch is useless.
Wanna dance?
All right, what now? my way.
That helped.
Moving in.
Where am I needed? And I'm off.
Let's get going. Need to find a way forward.
Church every day, my queen. Your followers are legion.
Go. We'll wait for your signal.
Your faithful stand ready, Majesty. Soon we march. Soon the world will bow to you.
Here, web ass. Something moved up there. Want me to drag it out?
They stay in the light. They do not go into the dark.
Didn't figure something as big and ugly as you for a coward.
No! They will not go into the dark! Enough! Stop! They will not become shadows! They will not feed the curse! Forgive me, my queen, but I had to, before the dark got any stronger. What's this?
That your minds connect, and you hear a voice whispering to you. The Absolute.
Of your true souls, my queen. How have they survived? You bless them too, my queen. Where is their lantern? Majesty, is this true? Did I not serve you well? Very well. If it is your will, you can have it! We can't go without you. The shadows will tear... This is not Her Majesty's will!
If it is Her Majesty's will.
You can't be serious. You know what's out there. If it is Her Majesty's will, then we shall walk!
She will protect us. She must.
I'd never believe it if I hadn't just seen it. Nicely done. Now let's see what we've got here. One less blight in the darkness. 1,000 more to conquer.
Lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows.
Incredible magic. I can feel the light lifting the shadows, even those within me. Be safe and be brave.
You notice a tiny pixie trapped within. These fey creatures are infamous for their trickery.
Oh, please! Oh, golly me, oh my! This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day. My name is Dolly Thrice. Now won't you free me from this vice?
It would be my pleasure, truly. Once I'm freed, I'll help you duly. I dare not name it, newfound friend. The faintest touch could spell my end.
Finally! Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a mad rider and my own farts for company.
Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you? Sure I can, but will I? Yeah, sure, why not? Here, give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the shadow curse. What more could a dingus want? You're welcome. Been blessed already, haven't you? Move on with your life.
Let's see. See that symbol on the ground? This was a Mason's Guild.
Corpses on display. Perhaps someone did.
Tread carefully. You are still necessary.
Gods, what's that smell? Sulfur? Bizarre.
What's that? A pile of crushed bones of varying shapes, sizes, and creatures.
What's next?
Looking ahead. Swift as my feet can carry me. Don't mind if I do.
What a charmer.
No one's stopped me yet.
What path lies before me? Wish I had a bag of holding.
Gravenguard's still alive, you reckon?
He better be, or I'm a dead man walking.
Aren't we all?
Not as long as we can put up a fight with them.
I should speak up.
How fares the search? Well, all right. This shouldn't take long. Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So, did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Thank you. I can't believe it. Thank you, Dallon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that. But the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but... at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
You read my mind. Thanks, Damon. Really. You've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck.
This is the best day. The best day! I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast. I'm not sure. Depends who's got me in mind. Withers was giving me the old eye the other night. Then again, maybe it was just an old eye.